Okay, so the question was, what does it take to start a tech startup today? And this is part of why I am so excited about tech entrepreneurship, because let's go back to 2006. The day we sold Reddit to Condé Nast, we were acquired by Condé Nast in 2006, about 16 months after starting. We had raised in total $82,000. The day of our acquisition, our two biggest expenses were rent and food, and we were not living or eating well. We were living and eating like college students, which incidentally is a great reason to start a startup during or right after college, because you don't know what you're missing and your standard of living is fairly low budget, and the cheaper you can be, the better, because that third expense every month for us was hosting and bandwidth. But when creating a business online, when your biggest expenses are basically just feeding and sheltering yourself, the opportunity for creation is tremendous. You don't need to worry about getting a factory or hiring workers or buying widgets. You just start slinging code. So the first and most important thing is to be able to just start slinging code. And that is where, in today's economy, programmers, anyone who can develop, has a tremendous advantage, because there is a gulf between all of us who have a great startup idea for the next iPhone app, the next Facebook, the next fill in the blank, and those of us who can actually just get started on building it. And for the latter, for the ones who can, I implore them, anytime I'm speaking to an audience, whether it's engineering students or whoever, if you are capable of building, just build. Please, just start creating stuff. And once you start getting products out there online, you'll quickly find users who are willing to give it a few shots, take a chance on it, and then start iterating from there. So the very first thing you can do is just get started coding, start building. And for those of us who are not technically minded, who are not programmers, the challenge is certainly trickier, because you have to understand that we're in a market right now where tech talent is so incredibly valued. The tech industry is one of the few industries in this country, in the United States, that has not really been significantly affected. There are, to give you an idea of the unemployment rate of programmers right now, there are bounties in major cities like San Francisco, New York, and Boston for tens of thousands of dollars just for providing the introduction to a programmer who gets hired, because the talent crunch is so strong. And so I can't stress enough, for people with programming talent who are programmers or even considering it, it is the best decision you can make right now, certainly in today's economy. But also, if you're looking to just start something, it brings that barrier crashing down. And so the rest of us have to show the value that we bring. And so that just means finding ways to hack it, basically, whether it's begging friends and family who might be interested in joining you on your efforts, or in the best case, actually starting to learn to program yourself. There are more and more tutorials available online that make it free and easy to start getting into programming, to at least be able to build something that is a rudimentary proof of concept that you can show someone to win them over, because unfortunately just an idea is not enough to convince top tech talent to join you. It helps when you've got something to lure them with.